A warm welcome to all the GW soldiers on our beautiful channel Gate Wallah. So today we are here with the most amazing faculties of India for GATE, and today we are going to discuss all the frequently asked questions of our GW soldiers. Ever since we have launched our GATE channel, be it Gate Wallah or the two subsidiary channel, we have been receiving a lot of comments, lots of doubts around the GATE preparation. Also, our counseling team is giving a lot of queries that have been asked by numerous number of students who are enrolling in our paid batches in PW app. So to answer all those important questions, we have the big faces of the GATE industry today here, along with us joining the GATE community, the biggest teachers of India, to answer your queries. So the first question is really interesting, and it's around, can I prepare for GATE and get through highly rated foreign universities as well with the help of GATE scores? Or maybe while preparing for GATE, will I learn enough to get through any of the foreign universities? So the students are like asking that through the GATE scores or giving the GATE examination or the GATE curriculum, is that GATE curriculum or the GATE score is having any edge for the foreign universities? Is there any chance that we can go to the esteemed foreign universities? If yes, what are the universities that we can go?
Thank you, sir. Basically, after clearing the GATE examination, you have two paths. So first, you show your scorecard, and based on that, there are 4 universities that are giving the admissions. For example, 2 are from German universities and 2 are from Singapore universities. And suppose if a student thinks that he wants to go for many more universities which are based on US or which are based in Canada, then you just complete your MTech and try to cover as many contacts as you want. You can also have a contacts of the faculties, and there are so many alumni are also there. So you can create a very good link. Based on that, the faculties will recommend you to some good foreign universities, and based on some written examinations, you can definitely go and you can go for higher studies. You want to go for PhD or postdoctoral researchship, then you can also go and you can take the admissions. And I would like to also add one important thing into that. Many of my student has also doing research from Texas universities and many different universities, and yes, it is totally possible.
Just the follow-up question around that, what's wondering in my mind, that do I have to complete my MTech program and then only I can go, or can I go midway to the foreign universities after the recommendation of the professors from these esteemed colleges?
Yes, sir, definitely. I mean, you just clear the basic examinations and just clear the GATE examination. And then with the help of directly, you can also go.
Thank you so much, sir, for throwing light on this. So the next question is around Gatopedia. So how important is this Gatopedia for the GATE aspirants? So the question around Gatopedia, I will like respected Siddharth Sabharwal, sir, from EC and EE department to take this question.
Thank you, sir. So, first of all, I'd like to tell the students that this Gatopedia is exclusively prepared by the faculties of Gate Wallah. The faculties of Gate Wallah, you know that these faculties are one of the best faculties of GATE world of India. And this Gatopedia short notes are prepared by analysis of 25 years of PYQs and the standard textbooks of engineering background. These standard textbooks and 25 years PYQs give us the important concepts, formulas, and the important concepts which are likely to be asked in GATE exam, and all these things are included in Gatopedia short notes. These short notes will be wonderfully useful by the students for revision before attempting any test series, PYQs or GATE exam. So after completion of the subject, students generally have a query that what all to be added in the short notes. Now this problem is solved completely by the GATE Wallah exclusive faculties, that now you don't have to worry about the short notes. These are provided by us and you can revise these and attempt the PYQs, test series and GATE exam without any queries. Now, where this Gatopedia is available, this is available in PW app. You will go to home page, then in library. In GATE zone, it is completely free of cost available to all the students going for GATE exam. Thank you.
Wow. That's amazing thing that you all have created. Cheers and bravo to the whole Gate Wallah team. And definitely what it feels like, Gatopedia is something what it feels like, Gatopedia is something like bullseye, hitting the bullseye, and Gatopedia is completely free on PW mobile app. You go to the home page, you go to the extensive library of PW, and you go to the gate zone. It's completely free for all the gate aspirants, whether you have purchased any course with PW or not. You can access that. And for your comfort, we are attaching the link for Gatopedia in the description as well as comment. Do check it once. Moving next, the next question is very much interesting. Even when I was doing engineering, this question always pondered in my mind as well. So it's like, can a student give GATE from some other branch than what he, she is specializing in? So what happens when we enter in the engineering college? A lot of us choose the branches in peer pressure, sometimes from the advice of parents or the didi bhaiyas around, and then we feel we don't have interest in this branch and I want to pursue some other branch. Suppose I opt mechanical because I heard that famous, but I don't think correct saying that is it's an evergreen branch. So I also fell into that trap. And then I was like, can I write the GATE exam in some other branches? Maybe it's electrical or something else. So is that possible? I'll like respected Vinod sir from mechanical engineering department to clear this confusion. Can I take mechanical in the engineering and write GATE from chemical or some other branch? Is that possible?
Thank you, sir. So, as you have already said that this is very interesting question, and you have also given a background as well, like in what circumstances students actually choose the branches. I would like to add to that, sir. When a student is coming out of the school 12th class, he probably doesn't have any idea which branch to choose, because in his mind he doesn't have idea like after 4 years what he's going to pursue or what his interest is. Most of the students, those who are studying in the 12th class, they only know that they are studying science. So the major branches or major thought process is, somebody is studying mathematics, that means he will be interested in engineering. Somebody is studying biology, that means he will be going for doctor. And these are what are the common notions or common understanding that we have. But if you see engineering is like hell lot of branches. There are a lot of things which you can do from the engineering. Somebody can do aerospace engineering. Somebody can become engineer for computers. Somebody can become engineers of electrical instruments. And when we are in the 12th class, we actually don't know what our interest is. And in that situation, based on the exam that we have appeared for, or based on our ranks in those exams, we randomly choose branches. So let's say I have chosen a branch, as Sarah said, it's evergreen branch. That's what people say. So in the same context also, I chose maybe mechanical. I thought that I'll go for mechanical. So there are like few branches which are like the core branches. Mechanical is a core branch, civil is a core branch, computer science, electronics and communication. But in these core branches, there are subsidiary branches as well. Like in mechanical, the subsidiary branches could be aerospace engineering. Then you have marine engineering, automation engineering. These are the branches which are related to mechanical, but they are not the core branches. Okay. So now once student has enrolled for the engineering in that one specific branch, maybe mechanical or automation. Now once he goes there in the college, and after going for maybe around 1 year or 2 year, then he explores what are the opportunities he has after the 4 years. And that is the time when it becomes very difficult, because the reality is whether we will get the job or not, what are the future prospects, that we only come to know when we are either in second year or third year. Maybe most of the time people say first year is the honeymoon. So nobody actually cares like what are the job prospects which are there. But once we are in second year or third year, then actually we become serious. And at that time, we are stuck somewhere. If we are stuck in some branch which probably doesn't provide a good opportunity, then that is the most difficult situation you are in. So to help the student come out of those situations, GATE actually provides you a lot of opportunities. So if we see from the broader perspective, GATE actually is providing you two major opportunities. One is the MTech and the PhD, which is the future higher studies. Second is the job. Okay. So if you are looking for the job, then mostly the PSUs which recruit through GATE, they actually provide you the job. And for PSUs, generally PSUs take students from the core branches only. Like if there is NTPC is coming for recruitment through GATE. Generally, they will take students only which have mechanical engineering, or somebody who has civil engineering, or those who have only CS computer science, like that. So mostly PSUs will give you the opportunities to the students only who have core branch, but that is not what is the aim of GATE. GATE is actually a platform to get selection into IITs or ISC Bangalore or government colleges to do the MTech for higher studies. GATE exam is basically for higher studies. Though PSU have hopped on to GATE and they have started recruiting students because they know that the cream of the India is sitting for this exam. Almost everybody who has done engineering, they will be sitting in this exam. So how to get the best students or how to get the best employees? That is to recruit from the exam where all the best people are sitting. Okay, so that is where PSUs have actually started picking engineers from there. But GATE exam, the main backbone of the GATE exam is to go for higher studies, MTech and PhD. So actually IITs or the GATE, they give you flexibility on choosing your stream. Let's say somebody who is not from the core branch, somebody like me. I myself is a marine engineer, and till 4th year, I was in the dilemma that I am a mechanical engineer. So after like in 4th year, I appeared for ISRO. ISRO exam I cleared, written exam I cleared, and then when I went for interview at that time, ISRO chairman was there, who was present in the panel. And then I said, I am from marine engineering. He said, you cannot appear for this interview because you are not mechanical. So then I said, I thought like my branch is mechanical. Then he said, no, mechanical is mechanical, marine is marine. So at that time, in like 4th year, after appearing for that interview, I came to know, okay, I'm not eligible for that. So GATE provides you one very big opportunity that even if you are from these subsidiary branches, you can appear for GATE from the core branches. Okay, so GATE gives you flexibility. You can appear from any of the branch if you feel like. So if you are from subsidiary branches, you can appear from the core branches. Okay, but since GATE is only a paper which is of 3 hours, it might happen that in those 3 hours you might not perform well. It happens. Like this is one exam which can go wrong. Anything can go wrong in those 3 hours. And if something goes wrong, probably your full effort or full studies that you have put in for last 4 years, they might go into waste. So lot of students, they cannot perform under the pressure. So to overcome that also, GATE is providing you another opportunity that you can appear for the second paper. So now if you are appearing for GATE, you can appear for 2 papers, so that in case if your 1 paper goes wrong, you can also appear for second paper where you can score good marks, and based on that second paper, you can get very good IIT or ISC Bangalore, because GATE provides you a score. Okay, and let's say somebody who is in marine engineering, he has appeared from mechanical engineering. After clearing the GATE, he can go for many branches which are available in IIT. Like he can go for core mechanical engineering branches. He can go for aerospace engineering. He can go for marine engineering. So these are the subsidiary branches courses which are available in IIT. So somebody who has done any of the subsidiary branches, he can go and choose the other branches which are available. Okay, so there are 2 options that all the students have. So guys, one option is your core branch. Whichever the subsidiary branch you are there, you can always appear for your core branch paper. And the second one is engineering sciences that we generally say, or there are other branches also. Somebody who has done mechanical engineering, he can also appear for aerospace engineering. He can appear for engineering science as well. So there are alternatives which are available. Okay, so we can choose from these options, sir. So GATE actually provides you a lot of opportunities. You can go and explore which all branches for which you can appear for the paper.
For example, when I was doing like mechanical engineering, so I was kind of inclined towards computer science. So Was it possible that after completing engineering from a mechanical department, I could give the GATE exam in computer science department, though I didn't complete, but for the rest of the audience, is that possible? The crisscross of the branches.
Yes, sir, that is possible. In fact, if you are from one core branch, you can also appear for the GATE paper for other core branch, and then you can select your stream in that branch also. Like in recent year, we have seen a lot of examples where people from the core branches, they have appeared for GATE paper for other core branches, and they have changed their stream and they have moved to other branches. Like somebody from mechanical engineering, he has appeared for CSIT, and then he changed his branch and took MTech in that CSIT branch only.
Thank you so much, Vinod sir, for that answer. Moving next, the next question is the biggest problem of these students, whether be it GATE aspirants or any aspirants out there. I think this answer relates to all those who are preparing for any competitive exam, and the question is around the most hyped topic, that is the backlogs. How should a student cover backlogs as students decide to start preparations at their convenience at different point in time in a year? So different students join the batches at different time according to their convenience, and then they have a lot of lectures pending in backlogs. So how should they cover them? So respected Gautam Gupta sir from the civil engineering department will answer this question.
Thank you, sir. So, hello students. Just as the question has risen about the backlogs, definitely when you are in third year or the final year, many of the subjects might be you are not competent enough to solve the very high standard questions. Okay, but as in the GATE Wallah, we are continuously launching different batches on a monthly basis. Okay, so in these particular batches, different type of subjects will be covered. If a particular student has any particular backlog in any of the subjects, so there are many batches on a monthly basis which we are also launching, and there are many live lectures which are going on. So at that particular moment of the time, you attend those live lectures, and in your free time you can also go through the recorded lectures. These recorded lectures you can go through n number of times. Whenever you think any particular concept is not getting into your mind, just go on repeating it. At a particular point of time, it will definitely stick to it.
So that's pretty intelligent answer. So what I get from the answer is that even if you miss the live classes and you have sort of backlogs and you have joined the batch late, you can watch the recorded lectures. They are available there, and you can watch it n number of times at your convenience, at the speed that you want. You can watch it at 2x, 1.5x, and even if you want to avoid distraction, you can download those lectures and save your data as well, and watch it at different video qualities like 360p, 480p, 720p, whatever you like. Moreover, even if you want to start fresh, every month we will be launching new batches for all the categories of GATE. So we are going to have monthly batches. Yeah, that's great. Definitely. Moving on to the next question, and yeah, that's critical and very important. And the question is around the doubt solving. When will PW, of course GW, the GATE Wallah, start its doubt solving facility for GATE students, as it is a technical exam and solving questions required explanation? So I'll give this question to Vishal Soni sir, who heads EC and EE department of GATE Wallah. So when can we expect the doubt solving feature for GATE students in our paid batches?
Thank you, sir. So dear students, as we understand that doubt solving is one of the most important aspects of your preparation. If I remember my preparation days, in those days there was no such mechanism where I can clear my doubts parallel with my preparation. But now with the help of technology, with the help of GATE Wallah team, we are bringing you exceptional doubt solving feature in your classes. Suppose if you have enrolled in Parakram batch, or maybe you would have enrolled in Shresht batch. So if you are attending any live lecture, so there are two levels of doubt solving. First, if you are attending the classes live, there will be live doubt solving in the classes also with the help of expert faculties and expert team. So suppose if some teacher is teaching you and you are getting any doubt, maybe any notation is not clear to you, you can immediately ask it in the chat section and your doubts will be cleared in the real time in chat section also. But there are certain students who are watching the lectures maybe in the recorded, or maybe you are watching the lectures again to revise something, and again you are getting any doubt. So again, at any specific slide you can add your doubts, and within 24 hours your doubts will be solved. So in this way, I think every doubts must be very clear to every student, and we at Gatewala are very committed to solve the technical doubts of each and every student, because we think that learning comes from the doubt solving. If your doubts are being solved regularly, you will be very confident in your subject, and in the upcoming batches also you can again use these two level of doubt solving features, and we will be very happy to solve each and every student's doubt at Gatewala. And one more important input I would like to give every student, that when you are attending the classes, there will be a ask a doubt feature. Use that feature so that your doubts are being solved in a very streamlined process.
Thank you so much, respected Vishal sir. So there is ask doubt feature below every video, be it live or recorded, that you watch on PW app, be it Gate or the other categories. So just below the video, you will be having the ask doubt. We will show it on the screen as well. You click on the ask doubt and then submit your doubt. And within next 24 hours, you will get the solution to your doubt. And we are working to make it more fast and decreasing the turnaround time for each doubt. So there are a lot of doubts that we are getting, and we are trying to solve each and every of it. Moving on, the next question is again very much important for all the serious GATE aspirants out there. And this question is around study material. I like respected Ankit Dola sir, who is heading the CS department, to answer this. So the question is PW study materials, are the PW study materials of GATE sufficient for the GATE preparation, or do I need to buy the books from the famous authors, all the famous books out there, or are the PW study materials the complete solution for my GATE preparation to get AIR1?
Thank you, sir. Any competitive exam needs three components: knowledge acquisition, knowledge management, and knowledge execution. For knowledge acquisition, we are providing the live video lectures in every batch, Parakram batch or Srishth batch. For knowledge management, we are providing the Gatopedia notes. For knowledge execution, we are providing the DPP in each and every class, and we are also providing the test series. And we are also providing the weekly test in every batch, Parakram batch or Srishth batch. But my dear friends, if you start the GATE preparation in final year itself, so I will not recommend to read any standard textbook. If you start your GATE preparation in third year, I will not recommend to read any standard textbook, but I will recommend you at least you have to refer solved example of standard textbooks if you are starting the GATE preparation in third year. If you are first year students, if you start the GATE preparation in first year or second year, so I will recommend you, you have to refer solved examples of every standard textbook, and you have to refer the unsolved examples also as well. But you have no need to refer the standard textbooks for content. If you can refer the standard textbooks for your college exam, but you have no need to refer the standard textbook for GATE exam. Actually, all the faculties in Gatewala are well experienced faculty. I have already studied 3 standard textbooks for my subject. So I know which concept is important in which book and which example is important in which book. So I have included all the important concept and important questions from my in my notes. So you have no need to refer any standard textbook for GATE. For GATE, PW study material is sufficient.
So basically what I can understand is that you have done their part of hard work.
Yes, yes. We have taken the burden of students.
Right. So all the respected faculties have already condensed the most relevant study materials out there, and you don't need to refer to too many books if you are in the final year of your preparation. But definitely, as Ankit sir said, if you have time, if you have a spare time, you should not waste that time in roaming around in colleges. Of course, you can study the some reference books that Ankit sir is talking about. But definitely, if you have 1 year to crack GATE, you couldn't rely on too many books, and you have to focus and you have to trust on the PW study material. It has been designed by the most awesome faculties of India. So with this, we have to end this session of the frequently asked questions by our GW soldiers. And I wish all the GW soldiers for their best preparation in GATE, and may they crack the GATE examinations with flying ranks. Thank you so much, all the respected GATE faculties, for coming here and sparing your time and solving the doubts of our GATE aspirants. Thank you.